Bottom line first, most companies believe they're modern until you ask them to show you a process owner. If your maturity model starts at chaos but with confidence, this one's for you.
When reality becomes fluid, why transformation must be reimagined. Yeah? And what we discussed about was the classical mindset, was about just configuring ERP systems, which is like, I think maybe 80-90% of projects are still done this way. Yeah? But in the meanwhile, there's more understanding. It is necessary, like this modern mindset guy, that is necessary to think about the processes and to model these processes, and first to understand how the processes of the company fit to the processes of the ERP system and of the and by the way, I must say, yeah, I'm talking only 80% when I'm only talking about SAP projects. Yeah, so consider all the other ERP systems. Consider, I don't know, Oracle, NetSuite, or Microsoft, and blah blah blah. Are these doing process modeling? I don't think so. They don't even have a suite. So I must say SAP is far ahead of the competition. SAP is far ahead of the competition. So actually I would say SAP obliterated the competition in the area of process intelligence, in my opinion. So, and then the others say, yeah, that's not necessary, blah, 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 and so on. Yeah. And yeah, we've discussed this. Yeah. It is necessary. It is necessary. Okay, you can also waste 500 million, as we said, yeah, by recognizing it without modeling, but it's easier to do it with modeling. And yeah, but now we understand, okay, but we still have a problem. Yeah, we still have this problem of how we can deal with unexpected events, because these unexpected events happen. And some might say, yeah, okay, this is the proof we don't model. Yeah, we don't process model because our unexpected events will deal without process models. Yeah, okay, good luck. It's even worse. It's even worse. Yeah, if you don't get your ERP system up and running without process models in a like affordable way, how do you deal with unexpected events? Yeah, if you don't have process models. So good luck with that. No, that's not the right way. So, but we need better methods. We need better ways of doing things, like in our postmodern guy here. And he is about understanding and adapting how to deal with change. So join us in our live stream with menti.com. You can ask questions at the end of the live stream. And yeah, you're welcome in that number here to join us. So it is 2564-2579. Use menti.com or use the Menti app. 2564-2579, or use the QR code. Okay, so our, as I said, classical guy, he was doing classical configuration. We discussed about that. I'll not go deep into that. The bottom line is, it is cryptic, it is difficult, it's hard to understand. Only experts can do this. That's not the right way to get things done. Yeah, our modern guy, last time we discussed about this. And yeah, we said, okay, so there are phases of maturity in a company in which we can say how mature is the company. So we discussed about the first phases: acknowledge operational inefficiencies, measure and monitor business activities, being process aware, yeah, so having some process models, or having intra-process automation and control. Yeah, so that is where the majority is. And the advanced stages is having inter-process automation and control, enterprise valuation control, and agile business structure, which is far ahead of anything of what most of the companies actually have. Yeah, so 2008, which is already how many years ago? What do we have? 17 years ago, right? Gartner wrote, we are here today generally. So 1, 2, 3. Yeah? Okay, maybe they forgot one zone, which is here the clown zone. I added this, yeah. So that's 0. And you wouldn't believe how many are in 0. Yeah, it is like, yeah. If people say no, we don't need process models, yeah, that is, in my opinion, the clown zone. Because sorry, maybe it hurts you if I say this, but it is intended to hurt a little bit, because I cannot take the opinion of someone serious who says this. I'm sorry. Yeah, I respect the person, but I don't respect his opinion. So that's plainly said. That's what my opinion is. And yeah, we are here to discuss this, obviously. So, but you wouldn't believe how many are in zone 0. Yeah.
So think about it. Why admit you're in chaos when you can also draw useless process diagrams and call it strategic alignment?